After over 50,000 hours spent playing my main account and completing most of the content in the game, it's time for something new. To experience the game in a way I never have before. Starting from scratch, relearning the game, and earning everything myself. This is Lone Demon. Hello there, and welcome back to Season 2 of Lone Demon. If you haven't seen the previous episodes, then definitely give those a watch first. The playlist is linked down below. Today's episode contains a variety of things, including some pretty nostalgic content, some more very good progress, and also making a quite surprising amount of money, so I really do hope you enjoy the episode. If you do, then please do give it a like, as it really does help the channel to grow, and also subscribe if you haven't already. And without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, I've been fishing some Karamwanji over the last couple of days, just to stock up before I head back to Karamwan's, and yeah, I think I've got enough. Right, I'm just killing a few Chaos Fanatic, because one of the elite clues that I got from Karamwanji requires a split bark body, and I really cannot be bothered to go and make one, so I'm just going to kill a few of these and hope I get it fairly quickly. Oh, there's some split bark legs. Are they needed for a clue step? Oh yeah, they are. They're needed for an elite clue step as well. Nice. Well, it's nice to get those whilst going for the body then. Oh, combat achievement for 10kc, Chaos Fanatic Champion. And one for 25kc as well, Chaos Fanatic Adept. Oh, there we go. Split bark body on 27kc, not bad. Alright, stash unit built, there we go. And there's 87 fishing, which means I can now fish Sacred Eels for Zora Scales, so there's another AFK option if I ever need those. Speaking of clues, I've been saving up some caskets for a good few weeks now, so I think it's time for another opening. I think this is my biggest opening so far. I've got 50 easies, 45 mediums, 70 hards, and 11 elites as well. So most of these are just from AFK skilling, and then I guess the hards and elites, some will be from Slayer. But yeah, biggest opening so far, I think. So as usual, we'll start with the easies. And easy section, I'm currently at 78 out of 131, just of all the items in this section. But there's only really one useful one that I still need, and that's flared trousers. So, alright, let's go. 50 easy caskets. Oh, bronze kite shield T. First collection log of the day. Yeah, that doesn't look great at all. Especially compared to the black kite shield G. 400 easies. Bob's purple shirt. Let's examine that. Bob says, keep your computer keylogger free and virus scanned. Thanks, Bob. Oh, my first master clue of the opening. It'll be interesting to see how many of those I get. Ancient robe legs. Bob's blue shirt. Bob says, always check the second trade screen. Thanks, Bob. Oh, look at that one. That nearly doubles my cash stack there. Actually, how much have I got at the minute? Yeah, I've got 20k. That nearly doubles my cash stack. 3, 2, and 1. Alright, no flared trousers. And I got one master clue from those. Right, next up is the mediums. And I'm not really sure what I need from these. I guess wizard boots just to complete the boots. Actually, if I get wizard boots, that'll be one of each. That'd be pretty nice. I completed Addy G recently. I think I've got all the items that I need for clues already, so yeah, I guess just wizard boots or more ranges would be nice. Okay, 45. Oh, white headband. Climbing boots G and a bando's crozier. So I won't get one of each boot. Myth plate legs G. Back-to-back log slots. Oh, my second master clue. What's this step? Okay, well, I'm not doing that step. I need full blue moon. Oh, shit. 2 Guthix me trays. 2 of the same item. Oh, pink headband. Pink elegant blouse. Red headband. Holy sandals. And another log slot as well. Addy Shield H2. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Not bad mediums. Got a few new items. Alright, now I've got 70 hard caskets, which is the most that I've saved up so far. I don't really know what I need with these, to be fair. Black Cavalier would be nice, I suppose. Oh, Black Dragon Mask. I need that for a clue step. What about the Mega Rares? So this is completely empty at the minute. Obviously, I do have 2 gilded pieces already. But those are from elites. Which is crazy. Vambraces and gilded pickaxe in 24 elites. That is some crazy luck. Okay, 70 hard caskets. Let's go. First one, Star Ready Hide Boots. Good start. Actually might come in handy at some point for God Wars. Zami Kite Shield. 2 clues, 2 log slots. Armadillo High Body. Damn, this is a good start. Also, I'm going to get loads more alks from these, which will be nice for rebuilding my cash shack after using all those planks. Thieving Bag. A good place to store your stolen goods. Bando's Kite Shield. Oh, there's 300 hard clues. As a reward for completing over 300 hard clues, you have now unlocked the Yuri Transform emote. Let's give it a go. There we go, I forgot that was coming up. Zami Plate Legs. Another Master Clue. First from the hards. Zami Plate Body. Is that full Zami now? That is full Zami. Nice. Guthix D-High Boots. Oh, more Guthix D-High Boots. 2 in 1 inventory. Bando's D-High Body and Coif. Oh, another Master. Another Master? I can do that one. I have to make a set of Black D-Hide on Entrana though. Oh, another Master Clue. Holy shit. Alright, another step that I can do. Okay, with all these Masters, I'm going to be able to complete at least a couple of them, surely. Oh my god, another Master Clue. What is going on? Armadillo Plate Body. Alright, 3, 2, and 1. Alright, not bad hard clues. Loads of Masters. Alright, and now 11 Elite Caskets to end with. I can't really think of what I need from these, but yeah, let's just open them. Just see what I get. Oh, Dragon Chain Body Ornament Kit and another Master Clue. Some of these just look pathetic. I mean, Elites usually are. Oh, a Mimic. Nice. Okay, he's dead. Alright, so this is only my second Mimic, and on my first one I got a Ring of Third Age, so let's see what I get from this one. 25 Rhinos, I'll take them. Loads of planks that I don't need anymore. Alright, 3, 2, and the final casket. Ooh, I thought that could have been a gilded piece for a sec. Loverken Scarf and another Master Clue. Ooh, Arclight or Emberlight and Amulet of the Damned. I don't have that. Okay, so I got 9 Master Clues from that opening, 7 of which I can do the first step of. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter on the order, so I'll just start with the Phalo ones. Alright, is this one over on the first step? Tazar Ket Om. I'm pretty sure I've got one of those. Oh, I need flared trousers for this step. I've not got those yet. I'm going to have to drop this one. Unfortunate. Alright, please be nice. Barrow's Gloves. Yes, I've already got them on. Alright, there's the first Master Casket. Nice. Alright, the first Master of the day. 312k. My 4th Master Clue. Oh, also, I wasn't even thinking in like the Iron Man mindset, but 70 Zami wines is actually really nice. Like, usually that would just be junk to me, but these are actually really nice. Alright, nice. Second Master Clue done. Alright, second Master of the day. 126k. Anything good there, though? Actually, I do need Firelighters to recolor my Phoenix pet. Okay, so I've got 250 blue and purple. So 2 recolors that I can do so far. Oh, it's this step. Watch this. Back up the stairs. And they just all stand there. Like, huh? Where did he go? He can't see me there, directly in front of him. Now you can just kill him one at a time. Nice. 3rd Master Casket. Alright, 3rd Master of the day. Anything good there? Onyx Bolts, Soul Runes, Limpwork Roots. Not bad. And that's the end of this clue as well. Full Blue Moon. Alright, for this step on Entrada, I'm going to build the stash unit. And I need a gold leaf for that, which is 130k. And I have 137k at the minute. Back down to having, like, no cash again. Oh, flared trousers step again. God damn it. Well, going on the floor. Right, the last one then. There we go, another casket. Nice. Alright, the final Master Casket of the day. Here we go. 243k. Nothing particularly good there, but some good money to be fair. Some good alks. Alright, so overall, not a bad casket opening. Got a few new log slots, and I was able to complete 4 Master Clues, which is more than I was expecting. So I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, next thing that I want to do is I want to do some pest control. I just really feel like doing some pest control. I've not done it in years because I don't want to get the full void set. I don't know exactly what for, but I'm sure it'll come in pretty useful in quite a few situations. So, yeah, let's do some pest control for the first time in, I don't even know how long it's been. Such a long time. I guess I can just take super attack and strength in every single game and just pop, because I have so many of each. I don't need to worry about that. Oh yeah, before I start, let's just check the Void Knights. So I've got 14 points currently. So I'm going to need quite a few points for all the Void pieces that I need, plus the 2 Elite Void pieces as well. But I think points are much, much faster to get these days. I feel like you get way more points now than you used to. So it shouldn't be too bad. Alright, here we go. I always went over to the blue portal first. I don't know why, I just always did. When I used to do this, I would always bring Darox. And it was just my goal every game to see, like, as high a hit as possible. There we go, first game done. So, yeah, you get 7 points per game now. Damn. Yeah, I can definitely just repot every game because I have so many super attack and strength in the bank. I don't need to worry about it. People never close the gate. I'm always going to be the one to do it. Oh yeah, and also this gives me a little bit of cash as well. Not too much, but yeah, I should make a few 100k while doing this, probably. But yeah, I don't know why. I've just had the urge to do pest control. It's been such a long time since I've done it. And it was always kind of nice to do. I feel like there's just always people at pest control. Like, just over the years, this minigame is just always so active. No matter what year or anything, there's always lots of people. Oh, look at this guy. And his full dragon and his god sword. I always love seeing, like, all the different gear variety here as well. Damn, I've not even been here for that long and I'm already at 150 points. You just get points so much faster now than you used to. Alright, I've got 200 points now, so let's see if I can buy anything. Oh, I can buy one of the helms. Let's buy the melee helm first. There we go. Nice. Void melee helm. That did not take long. Like, getting points here is so fast now. Oh yeah, I remember now. When I used to use Darok here, I'd always try and get hit by the splatters to lower my HP. Alright. Already back up to 250 points. So let's buy the robe bottoms. There we go. Nice. Void Knight robe. So I've only been here for a couple of hours and I've already got 2 pieces. Should not take that long to get the full set. Alright, it is now the next day, so let's continue some more pest control. Also, it's a Sunday evening, so it should be very, very busy here today. Should be lots of people doing it. Oh, 79 defense. I think one more before I switch back to attack. Right, I've only been here for 40 minutes and I've already got enough points for another piece. I can buy the gloves. There we go. Nice. So I just need the top for the full melee set. Look at this guy, his red D-hide, D-med, untrimmed strength cape. Beautiful. Alright, only about an hour and 15 minutes later, I've now got enough points for the Void Knight top. So there we go. There's full Void melee. And it didn't take that long at all. Let's try it on. And that was an elite task as well. So I guess next I'll go for the range helm. Which again just won't take long at all. Actually, before going for the range and mage helms, I might actually just get elite void first. For extra prayer bonus. Which will actually be useful in here. Oh, 94 hit points. I did not know I was close to a level. Nice. Alright, less than an hour later, I think I've got enough points for my first elite void piece. Right, let's ask what it does. The top and robes can be upgraded separately to give each piece plus 3 prayer bonus. Alright, yes please. Okay. There we go. Elite void top. Nice. 1 out of 2. Alright, and again, not even an hour later, I've got enough points for the elite void robe bottom. There we go. Elite void robe. There it is then. Got my elite void. Looks pretty cool actually. It's just so fast. I keep saying it, but I can't believe how fast pest control is now. Okay, now time to start working towards the range helm and the mage helm. Yeah, so the elite void is plus 6 prayer bonus. Oh shit, 80 defense. Nice. Okay, 80 defense unlocked. Ferocious gloves. Torva. Fortified Masori Armor, Avernic Shreds, and Elidinus Ward. Very nice. Okay, now let's switch back to attack. Alright, that's enough pest control for today, I think. I've been doing it for about 4.5 hours, but that time absolutely flew by, though, so I must have been enjoying it. And yeah, some more good progress here, so I'll come back tomorrow. 88 fishing. Alright, time for my final day of pest control. Right, there's enough points for a helm already, but I'm going to keep going until I've got enough points for both of them. That only took 50 minutes. Alright, it's time for the last game. Then I'm done. Alright, and with that, that's 400 points. Right, so now I can buy the Ranger Helm, Void Ranger Helm, and the Mage Helm. There we go. So that's everything that I want from pest control. We're done. And it didn't even take that long at all. So I don't know exactly where I'm going to end up using this, but if I want to use it at some point in the future, at least now I've got it. Right, now that pest control is done, I want to make some more potions, do a bit of herb lore. I've collected quite a few more herbs again over the last few weeks, especially toadflax. 2.3k toadflax I've got, and a lot of lanternine as well. Now, I was planning on doing some mastering mixology before doing any more herb lore, but I looked into it a bit and watched some guides, and if I'm being honest, it just looks really shit, and I just cannot be bothered with it. The rewards aren't like game-changing or anything, they'd just be a slight convenience, like saving a secondary here and there. I'd rather just collect a few more, honestly. So I'm just going to make my potions. I really can't be bothered with that. Oh, you know what, actually? I'm going to need some more GP. It's 200 GP to make a, or to mix a herb with a vial of water. So I'm going to need 1.1 mil. Let me just alch a few things first. Actually, and I'm going to need these nest crushing as well. I think they're 50 GP each. So that's another 120k. So I need to find 1 million alchs. Let's alch some of this dragon stuff. Right, there we go. Alch some dragon stuff. Got 1.2 mil now. Right, make unfinished potions. Here we go. Rip 1.1 mil. Alright, there we go. Alright, all set. Right, I'm just collecting some toad's legs before I start my herb lore. Because I'm going to want some agility potions for Sepulchre. So I can boost for the next floor. The changes happen this week, so yeah, I need to prepare for that. I like how you can just spam click this last one now to remove the legs. Alright, let's begin then. So I'm starting at 170k until 84 herb lore. Yeah, I did look into mixology, but it honestly just looks so shit. I really can't be bothered with it. Like, yeah, it would be nice, you know, making a 4-dose pot every now and then and saving a secondary every now and then, but I can do without that. I don't feel like I'm missing out on that much, really. Like, the whole minigame just looked like it was based around, like, 3 letters. I watched the guide for it, and I was just sat there just thinking, this just looks so bad. I really don't want to do it. Also, these are what I did to 99 herb lore back in 2013, at this bank as well, making super energies. I think I did these all the way, actually. And this was way before stamina pots. So super energies were in high demand then. Oh, 84 herb lore. You have unlocked extended anti-fire potion. Nice. Right, let's start making some brews. Oh, 85 herb lore. Can now do Zami mix, extended stamina pot, and ancient brew. I might get one more level from these, we'll see. Alright, and that's the last of the brews made. Look how many I've got now. 2.2k there, on top of nearly 1,000 4-doses already. Right, on to the last potion. Let's make some magic pots. Never made these, actually, on this account. They're pretty good XP. And 86 herb lore. So I've got 3 levels from these pots. Very nice. Now unlock Stamina Mix, Divine Battle Mage Potion, and Divine Bastion Potion. There we go, there's all the potions made. So here's all the pots that I made tonight in this tab. Very nice, especially the brews. Let's go and make them all into 4 doses. Alright, let's bank these. There we go, nice and stocked up. Look at those brews. How nice does that look? They just feel so good being stocked up on potions. Very satisfying. Back at the Karamwens again, 89 fishing. And also, my stack just hit 50,000, which probably should be enough for 99 cooking, but I kind of just don't want to use them yet. I want to keep stacking them up and see how many I can get. And there's 90 fishing. So yeah, another level 90. Very nice. Actually, you know what? Now that I'm 86 herb lore, if I use a botanical pie, that'll boost me to 90. So I'll be able to make some super combat potions. I didn't even think about that. How many Torstal do I have? Let's see. 1,042. Okay, I've got plenty. And I've got over 1,000 of each, super attack, strength, and defense, so I could just make like 500 super combat pots. I think I'm going to do that. Alright, here we go then. My first super combat potions. Very nice. I didn't even think about these. Didn't even cross my mind. That's so nice though. Obviously my herb lore level will keep dropping throughout this, and I'll have to eat another slice of pie, but that's fine. There is actually a Varrock Elite achievement. Create a super combat potion in Varrock West Bank. Let's move there. There we go. An elite task. This is actually the bank booth that I used to do 200ml crafting with battle staves in 2014. But back then there was no like north opening of the bank. Like this was it. This was the end of the bank. There was no north side. There was no Grand Exchange. There was just a wall like back there. I'm actually surprised that these are only 150 XP each. I would have expected it to be more, like using a Torstal herb. Alright, there's 500 super combat potions. So yeah, they're really nice to have. Lovely. Alright, so yesterday the Sepulchre changes finally arrived, which means that floor 5 requirement has been reduced from 92 down to 87. And you can also boost to access it, which I can do with my agility level. I'm 84. But yeah, I've been so excited for these changes because I absolutely love Sepulchre. And being able to do floor 5 from 84 to 99 will be so fun instead of needing to wait until 92 to start it. And this also means that I can finally start rebuilding my cash stack and alch all the things that I've been holding off on until these changes. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how much GP I make from all those. I'm very, very excited to start this. Actually, before I start, I do have quite a few battle staffs to make. And they'll alch for a lot of money, so let's just do those first. Also, my cash stack is currently 5k, so just absolutely pathetic. So I'm excited to start rebuilding it. Yeah, so I've got quite a few of these to make, and they alch for 9.3k each. So I should be making quite a lot of GP from these. But yeah, I'm going to need to go through my whole bank and just see what I've got to alch, really. There's probably a lot of hidden stuff in there. There we go. Battle staff's made. Right, I'm going to make some onyx bolts as well. I've got some tips here. Might as well. They alch for quite a lot. Okay, and these alch for 9k each. Right, now time to go through my bank and yeah, just see what I can find to alch. I forgot about these Celestial Spark. Can make some more battle staffs. Right, I think I'm going to make a start with this stuff. I've tried to get the low quantity stuff first, just so I can get them out of the bank. And then I'll start working on some of the higher quantity stuff later, like the fire battle staffs and new longbows and stuff like that. Oh, I also need an agility potion to access floor 5. So I'm starting at 293k until 85 agility. That's the starting point. Alright, let's start alching. Been waiting so long to do this. I wanted to save them until these changes, just because it's so easy to alch while you're running around this course. Right, let's just check the Sepulchre log before I start as well. Here we go. So I'm missing the ring, which you get from floor 5. The page from floor 5 as well. The dark dye and the dark acorn. Dark acorn for the squirrel pet, which I've not got. There's the cool statues. Right, I'll still loot floor 4, I think. Oh, well, definitely. 2 Samfus there. Definitely want those. Alright, here we go then. First time entering floor 5 on Lone Demon. I need to import the tile markers first of all. Oh, it's a different colour than the other floors. Import. Yes, there we go. Oh, shit. Okay, these statues are, like, faster than the previous floors. There's, like, less of a delay. Also, I'm already at 1 mil cash. I've only just started. I've not done floor 5 in years. Like, probably, like, 5 years. Alright, first floor 5 chest. A grimy Ranar. Alright, here we go, then. Nice. No, what? Right, now for the hardest bit. Oh no, I'm going to run out of time. I've just realised. Shit. Well, first run failed. That's okay. Alright, well I did it, but I ran out of time. Yeah, I can't go in the holy barrier. Look, it just says examine. A barrier prevents an entry to the coffin. Be quicker next time. Alright, I actually will. Yeah, so I guess I'll just loot floor 4 then. You know, and try and save time for floor 5. I'll just try and speed up a bit. That was my first try though, so. Okay, back to floor 5 again. Let's see if I can actually do it this time. Come on. Oh, yes, I actually did it. With, like, no run energy. I've got 30 seconds left. I had to, like, conserve my run there, but I still did it. Okay, the first Grand Coffin. You have opened the Grand Hallowed Coffin 1 time. 2 monkfish. All that effort and I get 2 monkfish. Oh, new PB. First try. I'm already up to 1.5 mil cash. And I've honestly barely even started. I'm so excited to see how much I'm going to make. Just from stuff that's been sat in the bank for ages. Nice. Right, let's do this one first try this time. Go on, straight through. Can I make it? Yes. First try. Nice. 1.5 minutes to spare. Okay, I'm improving fast. Alright, second Grand Coffin. Rune 2H, that's better. I also really like this this little area here. It looks very autumnal. Okay. New PB again. Alright, third Grand Coffin. Ooh, 2 Xanthus. That's actually such a nice reward. I can use those for Dagonoth Kings. Damn, I'm already at 5 mil cash. I still feel like I barely even started yet. I'm actually going to make so much money. Also, look at these unicorn statues here. This looks really cool. And this as well. Icene statue. Yeah, the aesthetic of this place is really, really cool. I love the, like, blue and golds. Okay, nice. Oh my god, look at all that time left. Also, I completely forgot there's another chest to loot over this way. There's a little bridge here you can make. I completely forgot. Oh, Xanthu and a rune plate body. I'm definitely looting that one. 2 more Xanthu serums. Look at that. Beautiful. Gonna be all stocked up on those for DKs. Yeah, I do PB on both. I'm improving a lot, like really fast. This is really fun. Very satisfying. Oh shit, mysterious page, the final one. And there's my green cash stack back. And I've still got so much stuff to alch. Look at that though. A couple of hours ago I had 5k. Now I've got a green cash stack. Alright, Grand Coffin number 10 I think. Oh, number 11. I missed number 10. And more Xanthus. You've been playing for a while. Consider taking a break from your screen. You know what, Jagex? Consider this, mate. That chest there is really, really good. You get such good loot from it. In fact, a lot of the time, that chest is actually better than the Grand Coffin. Alright, the final coffin of the evening. Another Xanthu serum. Alright, so that's the end of my first Sepulchre session with floor 5 unlocked. Got about 230k XP. And yeah, really enjoyed it. Picked it up pretty quickly and got back into the swing of it after I've not done it for like 5 years. Yeah, really, really enjoyed that. Can't wait to come back tomorrow. And so far, my cash stack's up to 17 mil. And still plenty more stuff to alch. And I've also got 3,000 marks now as well. Alright, it's now the next day, and I've been so excited to get back here. It's so much fun. So, let's go. Oh wait, let's get my cash actually. Right, let's see how much money I make today. Oh, look at that. I got 2 Ranarr seed rolls there. So 3 Ranarr seeds from that one chest. Beautiful. Right, I think I'm going to start looting the end of floor 3, because the loot's pretty good here, and I've always got loads of time left over at the end now, so let's start looting this one again. I say it's pretty good loot, and I get a Monk's Robe top. It's usually pretty good. Oh yeah, there's this one as well. I forgot about this one too. Another place to loot on floor 5. I've just been running by it every time. Yeah, bonus rune plate body. Oh, what's this? Archpriest of the Unicorn. First time that's happened. Don't know what that was about. I thought I got something good. Hey, 85 agility. Nice. You have unlocked Waterbirth Island Rock Climb and Elven Overpass Advanced Cliffside Scramble. Bit of a mouthful. But yeah, that Waterbirth one is nice because that's good for getting to DKs. So I won't need to agility pot for that anymore. Alright, so here's everything that I've got left to alch. It's all in my inventory now. And yeah, especially these battle staffs. And that Onyx Bolt is going to get me so much money. Alright, rune pickaxe is done. Look at that, 20 mil cash. Still got all this to alch, and these are really expensive as well. Or they alch for a lot. 30 grand coffins and more Samfuse. Oh, there's another one of those ghosts. Can't even click on them. Alright, there's all the Onyx bolts done. Made almost a couple of mil from them. So what next? I guess I'll do like the low quantity staffs next. And some of these are Mystic staves, and they out for 25k. Alright, now just the big quantities left. Up to 25 mil cash now. I think I'm going to do the U longbows first and save the battle staffs for last. Just because, like, there's such a big amount of money in those, so it'll be nice to have that to look forward to. I might actually get a mage double from all these alks as well. I didn't even think about that. Because I still need 96 mage to make that Gorok teleport in my POH in the Nexus. 248k off. Oh my god, 249 lore runes and 248 soul runes. That's got to be like nearly a max roll of both of them. I can't believe the amount of runes you get here. Especially soul runes. I'm going to have loads of them. Look at this, 447 lore runes from one run, and I'm not even done yet. The amount of runes here is crazy. Oh my god, I got more lore runes from that chest as well. Can I get more from here too? I got a Ranarr seed. 652 lore runes from one run. That is absolutely crazy. And 86 agility. 86 unlocks. Darkmire wall jump and Calphite Lair shortcut. Wait, is that the shortcut to KQ that you can't use without doing a diary? Right, I'm curious what sort of XP an hour I'm getting here at the minute. So I'm going to time an hour. Oh, so I'm starting at 3.6 mil XP. That's nice and easy. I might time a couple of hours because there's quite a lot of variance with this, so I'll do a couple of hours to get it a bit more accurate. Grand coffin number 50. This place just feels so good when you get into a flow here. Like when you start getting really good at it, it's just so incredibly satisfying. I'm starting to get pretty good at floor 5 now. It's one of the best things in the whole game. It really is. Holy soul runes. Jesus. Alright, and the first hour is up. So I've got 77k XP that hour. But I'm going to keep it going because this is the middle of a run. So let's see what it is at 22:36. Oh, another ghost. Oh, finally I get a clue scroll from here. That's my first clue scroll in about 12 hours of Sepulchre. Oh, another ghost. 2 in one run. 2 Ranarr seeds. Beautiful. 4 that run. That was a good run. Loads of seeds and a couple of ghosts and a clue. And 2 hours is up. So I managed to get 152k XP in 2 hours. So about 76k an hour. And again, I have improved a lot at floor 5. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. That seems pretty decent for this sort of level. Oh, my first elite clue here. Only took 14 hours. Oh shit, another elite clue. Like 5 minutes later. After none in 14 hours. I've only just realised how scary it would actually be to do agility here. I mean, look what's below. It's just the void. It'd be absolutely terrifying. One slip and that's it. You're just in the void. Alright, the last coffin of the day. And 69 KC. Alright, another fun day at Sepulchre. So I'm now 120k off of 87. And then no more boosting when I get that. And there's another level at the Cramwens, 91 fishing. And I've collected some more vampire dust. Smith some more nails. And back to Sepulchre. Yes, 87 agility. Which means no more boosting for floor 5. No more agility pots needed. And also Brimhaven Dungeon Vine to baby green dragons. Alright, can ban the agility pot then. No need for that anymore. And 2121 total level as well. Alright, here we go. Straight to floor 5. No agility pot. God, that's so nice. Boo. Alright, and the final U longbow. There we go. They're all gone. Up to 29.6 mil. Now onto the battle staffs. This is where the big money is. So all these out for 9.3k each. Oh my god, 6 Ranarr seeds from this run. You love to see it. Oh, an elite clue. My 3rd elite clue in like 20 hours. Alright, and that one is my 100th floor 5 completion. And the last one of the day as well, so perfect way to end the session. And I'm now 170k off of 88, so more good progress today. No way. I've only just left Sepulchre. I come here to AFK for a bit before bed, and look what I get. The Heron pet at 91 fishing. My 5th pet on the account. So you know what the first thing that I've got to do is? I've got to make it blue. Give your pet heron 3,000 spirit flakes to unlock its blue form. Yes, it could use a nice snack. There we go, look at that. Ah, look how cool he looks. The blue heron's actually one of my favourite pets in the game. I'm not a massive fan of the regular one, but yeah, the blue one just looks so cool. So yeah, I'm very, very happy to get that. And here is 92 fishing, so halfway to 99. There's my 100th grand coffin. Number 100 already. And the final water battle staff. 33 mil now. So just the fire ones to go. 798 of them. Oh shit. 88 agility. You have unlocked Karulm Dungeon Pipe. Alright, level 88. Not bad. And I'm close to a mage level as well. So next level is 450k away. So that's about 6 hours of agility for that. Oh, and 96 magic as well. So I've now unlocked Spellbook Swap and Gorok Teleport. So I can put that final teleport in my Portal Nexus. The final one. Very nice level to get. Spellbook Swap as well. I actually forgot about a Spellbook Swap. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I made it with 1 second left. What a terrible run. Now that's clutch. Look at this. I've run by this so many times and I've never noticed it. Like in the wall here. There's like loads of coins, jewellery, some giant books here. There's even a rune med helm there, look. I've never noticed this stuff before. But unfortunately, you can't actually examine any of it. You can't even click it. I wish you could. Alright, and the final elk. So I've now got 41 mil, nearly 42 mil cash from all those elks. Holy shit. That is way more than I expected. But I'm not done yet, because I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to make some ruby and diamond bracelets and elk those as well. Get them enchanted and then elk them as well. So I'll be getting even more money. I've got some gold bars, so I can do that. So there's all the diamond bracelets done. And all the ruby ones done. Diamond bracelets enchanted. And rubies enchanted. There we go. Alright, let's get back to it and make even more money. I just misclicked my coins when elking. And it says, coins are already made of gold. And 89 agility. So what did that unlock? Revenant Cave Jump Hard. Looks like he's on a skateboard. And 2125 total level as well. So I've got 500k until 90. So that's about 7 hours or so. 150 grand coffins. Still no ring yet. It's 1 in 200, so not dry yet. But it would be nice to get it. I think I'm going to have to use my token here. I'm going to be like a couple seconds off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, what? Wait, what? I literally clicked the token. I didn't even know it could get down to 0 seconds. I thought 1 second was the lowest. What the fuck? Well, I learned something new. Oh, look at that. Overall time, 10 minutes. That's terrible. You know, you would assume that when the timer hits 0, you're out of time. That doesn't seem to be how it works. And last inoculation bracelet. Alright, just the abyssal ones to go. The final stack. Oh shit, 85 thieving. A bonus thieving level from the coffins. Nice. You have unlocked Elf. God, where's its eyes? It's got eyebrows but no eyes. Oh my god, poor elf. Yeah, so basically that whole level, that whole thieving level was just from here, from Sepulchre. And there is 90 agility. So that unlocks the Ardy rooftop course. Beautiful. And also perfectly timed with the final elk. There we go. So from everything that I elked, I made 47.4 mil. Wow. That is a lot more than I expected. Plus, look at all this loot from Sepulchre as well. So many runes, so many alcohols, seeds, herbs, bolts. Just a crazy amount of stuff. So yeah, a few days ago I had 5k cash, and now I've got 47 mil. Absolutely beautiful. So, there we go. I now have 47 million GP after having just 5k a few days ago. I really couldn't wait for these sepulchre changes because I really do enjoy it so much, and it definitely has to be one of my favourite things to do in the whole game. And also I was just curious to see how much money I had just from alcohols that have been sitting in the bank. And I think it's safe to say that it was a lot more than I expected. Also, the casket opening that I did was a lot of fun. The pest control was a lot of fun too and very nostalgic. And also getting the heron pet was a nice surprise as well. And I'm really glad that I had enough spirit flakes to turn it blue, because I really do like that pet. And yeah, after all that agility, I should be able to use most shortcuts around the game now, and I had a great time with it and made so much GP along the way, so overall a very enjoyable episode. If you enjoyed the video, then please do give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and also check out the stream at twitch.tv/heyjase where I'm live most days starting at 8 PM UK time. And also a big thank you to the channel members on screen for supporting the content, and if you'd like to become one as well, you can click the join button below the video. Thank you very much again for watching, and I will see you in the next one.